intend to keep. You're going to want to take care of each other, to stand up with one another, and find happiness in each other. There's a simple premise to each of these promises you're vowing today. You're saying to the other, everything you do, I want to be there with you. Hey, Mike, will you, Mike, take Lynn to be your favorite person? To laugh at her, no, actually laugh with her. Go on adventures with her. Be her personal chef. Support her through life's tough moments. Keep confusing her with your made-up Mike words. Be proud of her and find new reasons to love and support her each and every day. I will. Lynn, will you take Mike as your favorite person? To laugh at him. Go on adventures with him. Drive his golf cart and hold his beer while he is putting. Support him through life's tough moments. Be a dedicated football widow. Be proud of him and find new reasons each and every day to love him. Mike and Lynn, will you promise to be each other's partners from this day forward? Will you continue to bring out the best in one another, share your happiest moments together, love each other absolutely for the rest of this lifetime and whatever else may come? Okay.
Very well.
Let's see.
Point in the ceremony where we usually talk about wedding rings that have no beginning and no end. But we know these rings do have a beginning. Rock is dug up from the earth. Metal is liquefied at 1,000 degrees, molded, cooled, and painstakingly polished. Something beautiful is made from raw elements. Love is like that. It comes from humble beginnings, made by imperfect beings. I'm supposed to look directly at Mike. Sorry. It's the process of making something beautiful where there once was nothing at all. Right. Place this ring on Lynn's finger and hold it here. And repeat after me. Lynn, this ring is my promise to accept your perfection and recognize your beauty each and every day. Say that. Lynn, I didn't get it. This ring is my promise to accept your imperfection and recognize your beauty each and every day. After me. Mike, this ring is my promise to accept your imperfections. I promise to accept and recognize his beauty each and every day. Mike and Lynn would like to invite the kids to join them in the stand ceremony.
There's no combination of words I can put on the back of the sky. You saw what I can try for your heart.
Mike, Lynn, Aubrey, Carissa, Jamie, Sherry, Kate, Mackenzie, and Carter. Today you will join your separate lives together. These separate bottles of sand symbolize your separate lives, separate families, and separate set of friends. They represent all that you are and all that you'll ever be as individuals. They also represent your lives before today. As all the different containers of sand are poured into one container, the individual containers of sand no longer exist, but will be joined together as one. The pouring together of the different colors of sand represents the joining of each individual. Just as these grains of sand can never be separated and poured again into their individual containers, so become the bonds of this family.
We're so afraid of this
Just a couple of closing words here. Mike and Lynn and everyone, as you know, a marriage isn't just between two people, as we've just seen. It's really between two families. And actually, it's between all of us. Their family and friends were joined together now as one. Lynn, thank you very much for letting us join your family. You have been just a wonderful addition to our family. And as my dad has said many times, boy, Mom sure would have liked your lady friend, Mike. Mike, we told you from the beginning, if anything happens, we're keeping Lynn. We're serious. We're serious. Just a quote. Now at last, they were beginning chapter 1 of the great story no one on earth has ever read, which goes on forever, in which every chapter is better than the one before. Congratulations. Okay, this is it. By the power vested in me by the state of Minnesota, I now pronounce you husband and wife. Mike, you may kiss your bride.
The toast.
Really?
Thank you, everybody, for being here. You are our favorite people in the world. It wouldn't be the same without each and every one of you here. Just a few announcements. When you get to the reception later, there's parking signs that say no parking on one side of the street, so park on the other side.
Good to know.
If anybody,
That's for you guys in the back.
Thank you. I'm good.
anybody can meet at the Metro Transit on Hopkins Crossroad and just maybe drive together, that would help. And then signs are also posted along the streets going up to Terry's house. If any of you've been there, it's Sherwood Forest. It's complicated and winding.
It's a squiggly road.
It's swaggly. Yeah, swaggly road.
Yeah.
And then after all this is over, when everybody's ready, there's appetizer buffet downstairs. There's anything NA's, coffee or anything, help yourselves. Cash bar behind you. And I'm going to turn it over to Mike.
Mike on the mic.
Actually, just want to again to thank you all for coming. Number two, I want to thank my sisters for number one helping with the reception, as well as especially Lori for being the aesthetic part of the whole ceremony. Thank you to Terry for getting ordained and agreeing. Yeah, Pastor Terry. She does have a business card. Hit her up. Thank you to Raul, our photographer back there. Thank
Pass
you
it
to
down.
Raul and Terry who
Hurry.
are holding the reception.
Hurry, I'm pinching it.
And Thank you again for coming. As you can see, there wasn't a whole lot of room here, so we kind of had to decide who to invite, and you're here because you're all special. Thank you very much.
No accidents today, no accidents.
Clink, 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 clink. Oh no, Kenzie and Carter.
Let's board. Let's board. Let's board.
No, I think it's hilarious.
All right, I'm Kenzie. I'm Lynn's youngest daughter. First of all, I just want to say congratulations to the new couple. The first time I ever met Mike, he made dinner for me and my mom. And he cooked us meats, and he bought 2 loaves of focaccia bread, one for them and a whole loaf for me. That's when I knew this guy was a keeper. I find it so crazy how every decision that you make in your life leads you to where you are today. So, to the both of you, no matter what mistakes or good decisions you've made in your life, it's led you to each other. And I couldn't be more happy that you guys found each other.
Oh, here.
Congratulations. Now Carter.
Now Carter.
Hi, my name's Carter. I'm the groom's son. I would talk about when I first met Lynn, but to be honest, I don't really remember. So I want to talk about being a parent. My life has taught me a lot the importance of parents. And when I was told I was doing a speech, I was terrified because I had no idea what to say. I mean, how do you describe that relationship? I don't know words like that. So I'll talk about parents. In my mind, parents teach through example. That's how they raise their children. And by that measure, Lynn has been my mother for years. Those two have taught me, most importantly, what a relationship looks like. When I think of the relationship that I want to have growing up, I imagine these two. I imagine the question, do you want any coffee, when I'm stumbling downstairs at 8 o'clock in the morning, somebody's waking up that early. Or when I wake up and smell some scones in the oven. That's a mother. You know, a mother takes care of you, loves you, and teaches you that family doesn't come from blood. Family comes from choice. There's a popular saying that blood is thicker than water, but actually the full saying is blood of the covenant is thicker than water of the womb. Meaning that the choices and the decisions that you make with other people, the bonds that you forge with them, are far more important than anything blood will give you. So, because of that, I would congratulate Lynn on becoming part of the family, but I think that's entirely inappropriate. Because she's been part of this family since the day that I met her. So, congratulations to the new couple. I would wish you happiness, but I know it's already waiting for you.
Good job, Carter.
Oops. Alright, so I had no idea I was doing a toast, so unfortunately you get no witty toast. But congratulations.
Cheers! Cheers.
Oh,
We can't drink before the bride and groom. We gotta wait. We gotta wait. Okay.
And Carter has 5 sisters.
Kidding me.
Are you kidding me?
There we go.
Yeah!
What